Time for MAwtripped. Turn 30. Let's see what we have. Some more ogres. He moves onto the province I thought he was going to move on this turn. Okay. It seems a bit smaller than what I remember. Okay. They're killing a couple things. That's cool. I think we got a few kills there. Um, got a few hurlers, a lot of lawn dead. Ooh, and a couple oath headens we also killed. Very nice. We'll take it. We will take it. And an implementer X, sure, why not? Some more Dominion and an extra mage. Okay, cool. So he must, because there used to be some whatchamacalls it, Scotty in this army. So yeah, he must have moved him down here onto this army. So he's probably gonna do what I thought he was gonna do. He's going to have both of these armies attack simultaneously, basically. So, um, the thing is that this army is so thin. I don't even. I wonder if he can even attack me with what he has, because I actually have quite a few knights here. Um, we have 18 knights versus this, and he has mostly long dead, and that's it. He's got a handful of hurlers and axemen and things like that. So, I wonder if I can defend this with just what I have here. I might even send a couple more mages over, particularly ones with air magic to cast air elementals. I think I'm gonna also patrol here with all my mages. I think that's the play. I do have Thunderbolt, so I think I should have enough to defend this. I should. All the air mages are gonna patrol. Do these guys have innate? They do not have any innate magic attacks. These guys do, but they only do fatigue damage, and they don't. They're not very likely to hit either. So, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Move and patrol. Patrol, patrol, patrol. So he has some Scotty in here that are gonna do some like quickness shenanigans, and I need to make sure I catch them. Um, I th I think my prophet could definitely kill one or two of them. Let's see, what equipment do we have? We have this that gives them armor piercing attacks, and their defense or their protection is actually relatively high. What are your attack stats with this? It goes up to 20. And I think their defense is up to like 22 and 24. But the thing is, he also loses his shield, so he'll die relatively quickly because they have like 3 attacks and they hit really hard. Um, Or I could give him this one, and his defense still stays relatively high, and he gets an armor negating attack that does 23 damage. It still does really good damage. And this also gives them eye loss um whenever he hits. So that should also be relatively good. It doesn't even matter if he hits them in the shield because the attack is armor negating, so it'll go through the protection of the shield. I do know that they have vine shields, which is a little annoying. You guys can research. So that is what it is. Get in there. All right, and then you can go in here. I think this group of knights should be enough to attack. Let's see. Yep. Give you a gem. I need to figure out how I want to do this. Let's see what we have completely at our disposal. We also have Breath of the Dragon, which is a consideration I could do. I don't know if this is something I really... because it takes a long time for this spell to kill anything. And yeah, it's AoE 3, which is kind of cool, but it's just not quick enough. This battle's going to be over relatively quickly, because I don't have... well, why is this guy in here? Okay. Because I don't have that many dudes. I really don't. I'm going to be mostly relying on the fact that I can cast air elementals, and that should clear up a lot of the Bakemono. And it should provide me a lot of power against his giants. Now, I think he's stopped recruiting giants just because they're expensive and he's been losing them consistently. So yeah, I think he stopped recruiting them. The thing about Thunderstrike is that unlike Lightning Bolt, which only has an AoE 1 damage effect, it only hits one person. It doesn't actually hit the entire tile with the damage, and it has the minor shock of 1. Thunderstrike is a lot better because it has an area of an effect of 6, and it does 2 damage. And Bakemono don't actually have that much health. So, and it also deletes the entire square with that 26 damage, armor negating, by the way. So, I don't have any Bakemono. There might be Bakemono in here. Vetis are relatively similar. So, like, Bakemono have, like, similar hit points, similar strength, and, like, a Yari instead of a spear, which makes them hit really hard. So, you know, 2 damage, it may seem small, but that's like a quarter of these guys' health. And if they have, like, even a handful of these Thunderstrikes hitting them, a lot of them are going to rout because they also don't have very good morale. So I need to find a good balance between air communion slaves, or communion slaves, and then Thunderstrikers and those that are going to cast air elementals. Sorry. So we need to balance all of that. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like I think you're gonna be a slave, communion slave. You don't, even though you have a water path, you really can't do anything extra that would help. I guess you could cast Moss Body. Moss Body would be nice. Hell, you can cast Moss Body actually. Sure. That might help people. Let's see if I can get him to cast it on my prophet there. And his guys. And so we can give this guy Can give this guy a handful of air gems. You can have an earth gem. We'll keep those guys the same. So how many chorus slaves do we have so far? We have one. We just have one. Okay. Let's see. You are going to be a chorus slave. I have them all in the back here. Okay. You'll be a chorus slave. I think... Chorus slave... Now, do I want to go with 4 or do I want to go with 8? I think if I go with 8, I'm going to be leaving myself a little thin. Chorus slave right here. So that gives us 4. If I go any more than that, I think I'll be a little too thin. It's painful, but I might even go with 6 slaves. Now that doesn't give them 3 pass, it still only gives them 2, but at least the fatigue should be spread out. Here, also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have summon Earth Power. And we're gonna make a master. This way, the reinvigoration should be applied to all of the slaves. And so that way they'll fatigue out less quickly and they will stay in the communion longer. And then how many masters do I want to have? I think Too bad I don't have Storm. If I had Storm this, I would definitely be able to defend this easily. And I don't think I'm going to get Storm for a while because I'm going to have to fight him. Now, if he attacks me and I win, I can immediately go back to researching, I can get Storm easily, and then I can wait for the next attack. Basically, I'm just going to have to play defensively until Machaka eventually attacks Jotunheim. I don't know. He said he was thinking about doing that. I don't know how long it's going to take him to do that. Also, I am going to build another fort here. So, I also need to script these mages over here as well. Do they exhaust? Oh, no. Yeah. So I can't, like, have them go attack. They literally just have to be thrown in the front line. Yeah. Attack closest. How much protection? They actually have good protection. They just don't have that much health. Does enlarge? Enlarge. Where's enlarge? Let's do all this big stuff first before I start, actually here. You build the temple, you build the castle. There we go. I have to put another fort up here. That way I can get a little bit more money out of this province and just more troop production, and maybe... I doubt I'll ever have enough money for more mages ever again. Basically, I'm stuck with what I got. And so, in fact, here, I can stop recruiting like a handful of those. Same here, no, that's fine. And There. Something like that. Okay, scripting this is going to be a bitch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't know if I want to go 8 or if I want to stay with 4. I feel like if I go with 8, I'm gonna have more casts of Thunderstrike. Okay, you know what? You are gonna be a slave, so that's 5. Um, you're fine. Hmm. The thing is that this person that's gonna cast Earth Power is probably gonna fuck everything up because she's gonna be casting Earth spells, so that kind of fucks with the communion a little bit. Here, I'm not even gonna give you an Earth Gem. Your entire job is just to summon, or do Chorus Master and do Earth Power, and then afterwards you're going to. Wait, do I have another Air 2 Earth 1 mage? I do. Okay. I take everything back. You are not going to do the Earth Power, should the other mages. So, give you a gem for Earth Power. Where is it? Earth Might. And that should be good. Okay, so, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to have, where is she? Her cast Course Master, Earth Power, and then Air Elementals. That should be fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to figure out how to get at least 3 more. You are gonna be a slave. That's 6, and you don't need this gem anymore. Oh, you also don't need this gem anymore. 2 more. 2 more slaves. I also want to spread out these ladies that are gonna cast protection. Better. I could just throw in the daughters and hopefully they don't fall asleep on me. I think that's what I might do. It hurts, but well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Then slave. So that's Rhiannon and where's the other daughter? And Wilmia. Rhiannon, Wilmia, Patrol. Okay. You guys should also patrol. We need all hands on deck for this. I'm just gonna give her an Earth Gem just in case, like, for whatever reason, she just doesn't cast Earth Power. That would be super annoying. And I'll give her Conserve Magic Gem usage, so that way, if she doesn't need it, she can just spam out the Air Elementals and be fine. Okay, so now how many masters do I want? I think 4 masters should be enough to spam out Thunderstrike. Cast spells. Eagle Eyes. This is going to be my 6 script. Alright, 1, 2. I don't want to use the crones because their encumbrance is so high. I don't think that's a good idea. So I would rather have like my other Air 2 mages do Thunder Strikes. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have you be a master, and then cast 3 air elementals, cast Eagle Eyes, and then hopefully after that she starts Thunder Striking. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this girl, because I really want the air elementals out there because they're gonna be doing a lot of disruption, and it's probably gonna be the #1 killer of Bakemono. So, oopsie, there we go. So that way, I can still get the best of both worlds, and then I still have 4 Communion Masters. Let's see. Divine Blessing, hold, and attack. I guess large enemy monsters. Hopefully they select the Scotty. The Scotty should be coming around the flank, and if I remember right, he had them coming around the bottom flank. If I give you this, what are your attack stats? Not good. Not good at all. Well, I don't think I have another commander that can even really fight. Yeah. I think this guy's gonna be the best I got. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move him. He's gonna hold and attack large enemy monsters, and we're gonna also put him down here by my commander. And hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets a good swing in and he hits the Scotty. That's what we're hoping for here. And with that, I think I have everybody scripted here. I don't think I'm missing anything. Fuck it, we can even throw in some of this bullshit. Sure. 1 leftover Mantis and a few of these, yeah, just fire. You're fine. Okay. Everyone's patrolling there. You're gonna cast some shenanigans. You're gonna cast some shenanigans, and you're gonna cast some shenanigans. So, whoops. Where is my... I guess I never made a, script for air elementals. So, patrol. Moving patrol. I have 6 air mages to work with here. Is 6 air mages enough to fight these guys? I think so. I want to say yes. Hold an attack closest. we'll put him on this guy just because I don't know why. That's just what we're gonna do. Hold on attack, rearmost. Maybe, because I think he only has the one Jarl in here. Maybe if I get lucky, they can get around and like, they hit relatively hard. What was the Jarl's bodyguards? If he has any. He's sitting right here. It just looks like a handful of Veti. Yeah. Hey, this is a one tanky night. He's fighting like 6 different things, and he's staying in there. What a strong fella. He's holding on for dear life. Dang. Alright. But yeah, anyways, point being, there's only 4 Vetis in that bodyguard, so yeah. I think this is gonna be doable. I'm gonna have to give these guys extra air gems so they can get 2 casts off in the same turn. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is overkill. Maybe 2 gems. Let's do 2 gems. And then what we'll have is Eagle Eyes, and then Air Elemental, yeah. And then, I don't know. Like, Faith Flickers, I guess? Sure. I don't think I have a 7 script. I think that's what I'm gonna just give everybody. And then I'll give you 2 gems. You don't need 4. Oops. You don't need 4. Here, actually. 7. And that way they still cast stuff. I think I'm gonna keep her researching. Yeah, maybe she should patrol too. You can cast protection, I guess, on the knights. I mean, fuck it. If I'm gonna have 0 protection, I may as well have everybody. Move and patrol, fights, protection. Where's the other? There it is. Okay. And then you're 7. I'm gonna drop your gems by 2. Jeez. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh, what the fuck? Here. There we go. And then you guys can... Oopsie. Come on. There we go. And then you are gonna patrol as well. These guys... Okay, yeah. 1 priest should be enough. I'll keep this guy preaching just so I have more candles. Sure, you can patrol. Adds to the health pool, I guess. Should I put in more PD? I feel like I should. I'm gonna do it. Even though the PD is relatively bad, every little bit helps. Or should I? To PD or not to PD? That is the question. Because I want to eventually have enough money to put another fort here. And I'm gonna need even all the money I can get to put a lab here. Should I even put a lab here? Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not gonna have enough gold to build to make more mages anyways. Maybe I shouldn't build a lab here. I'm building this purely just to get more income from this province because I have no land. I'm 4 provinces against like this 20+ province guy. And I'm just hoping that somebody attacks him. So maybe I don't even need a lab here. Alright, PD dump it is. Um, how much PD do I have here? 30. It could be better. I don't even get Longbowman until like I get 20 plus. That sucks. Hmm. I think I have enough in both of these to repel these attacks at the same time. Um, if I can repel both of these, I'm pretty sure Machaka's gonna attack Jotunheim. I'll even tell him, like, I just repelled another big attack. You have time to attack him. He's weak right now. Because this is a lot of stuff he's still throwing at me. And none of his shit is cheap. Like, he's even got these these guys that are 100 gold each. Um, if I win this battle, I'll probably kill his Scotty, which I have a shit ton of items. And so, yeah. I really wish I could get Storm. Storm would be nice, but I don't have the research for Storm. So, fucking sucks, I guess. Also would like level 5 for Iron Warriors, but can't get that either. And Wooden Warriors as well. There's a lot of good stuff here. Um, maybe when my God comes out, I can maybe do some blood. Oh, I don't have any research in blood, so there's not really anything for him to cast either. God, my position in this game sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy back onto here and see if there's any more units coming. There probably is. I think I'm literally the only person that this guy is fighting. Yeah. Um, he only has 3 castles, which is kind of confusing. You'd think he would have built more with such a massive lead. Because, like, this would be a good province to build a castle on. I think that's everything. I don't think I can do anything more. I don't have any more money. I'll take a peek. Master Gibber. I don't remember what a mage type that is. Anyways, that's it for this turn. I'm gonna end it there, and I'll see you guys next time.